Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And this is a special edition as I take my big run through the video games maze. As you can see, I have 15,000 coins stored up. So I'm hoping to make some very good progress. And I'm hoping to take some new friends home with me today. Obviously, this will not be the entire run. I'll do what I did the last time. I'll just wait for another one and tag that on to the one of the regular videos. But this video is going to be completely about doing the run through here and seeing who we can get. Right, and like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to leave the first fight in, but I'm basically just going to edit out the other ones unless they get interesting for some reason. And as you can see, we have a discount going, which is the reason I'm doing this right now. Of course, as I said, there's still like almost 6 days left, so it's going to be plenty of time to do some polishing off. But like I said, I want to take some guys home with me today. So let me think. Let's move Captain Legends, because after all, he is an epic. I do expect to get a great majority. I don't expect at all any chance to even move Arcade over there, seriously. I'd kind of like to get everybody else, but we'll see. Might be more hard this time. But anyway, so let us begin. Alright, Captain Legends, you can move now. Spin of the wheel. Alright, yeah. This is where I get a lot. Okay, no, spin faster. This is where. Okay, can you just stop that? There we go. This is where I get lots of food and money. Okay, gem. A gem is 5 gems. Okay, that's okay. That's a good spin. Okay, let's move him again. We'll get some money right off the bat here. No spin required. Okay, let's move Captain Legend again. Now we're gonna get another spin. Okay, I'm having some trouble with this today. I hope that's not gonna be a habit. Yeah, food. Right, 1,000 food. I feel so good about myself. Alright, this is gonna be a combat. Okay, I'm going to be using the, okay, like any video game, you'll have to defeat your enemies to continue, right. So, I'm just going to use my standard, killing group. This is the group that I use when I want to kill, NPCs, right. So, here, these guys are actually kind of high level, so I might run into an issue here. Alright, what I usually do in this case, I look and I see all of my guys are going first. Now, there are times where somebody is going right after Tara. In that case, I'll use Stamina Devourers. But in this case, I'm just going to use this one. It gives a little bit more damage to old Simon there in the front, but more importantly, it gives him accuracy. So then we follow up. Tyler gives a Glamorize to him so that he now does 3 times damage. For 1 round. But for Simon, of course, only 1 round is necessary. Yes. Only 1 round is necessary. Right, so doing that another probably dozen times is going to be a little on the boring side, so I'm going to be cutting that out. Unless, of course, the fight ends up being tough. If the fight's tough, I'll leave it in. Okay, so, it looks like we're getting some pieces of somebody there, so let's keep moving, Captain Legend. Okay, I think I got some of him. He looks familiar. He looks familiar. Okay, it looks like another spin coming. And there's some coins waiting down there. Alrighty. Now, of course, one of the things about the maze here is that a lot of guys are locked. You know, a lot of them, they need keys. See, if you look down here, these guys are all locked. You have to find their keys. Now, in the case of Arcade, Arcade actually has 4 keys. And if the past is any a sign of what this currently is, you basically are going to have to move everybody else almost all the way down in order to get all of his keys, which is the reason he's virtually impossible to get unless you have an enormous number of coins. The other guys, though, they just, like, for instance, this guy here, the Panda Only Feel? Whatever. The merge of a panda and Wario, shall we say. He should be just 1 key. So I very well might run into a key for him fairly soon. But I can't move him until I unlock him. Okay, this is just going to be coins. And speak of the devil, I see a key. Now, the color of the key is the color of the background. So it looks like Super Dan. It looks like that right there, Super Dan. That looks like one of Super Dan. Oh, Yeah, that's the way I'm going. For a minute there, I got a little confused with the tracks. Yeah, so that's going to be, it's going to be a Super Dan one. But we're going to get another spin here. Hold on a minute. Let's move him up. Okay, get another spin, get another spin. Okay, spin faster. I'm gonna have problems with this today, ain't I? Okay, there we go, there we go. I'll do it around the top then. Alright. Maybe I should cut the spins out too. Okay, so here we are actually going to get a key. Okay, we got a key. And where is he? Yes, yes, if you look for Super Dan, he now has one of two. So you're looking for another key for him. Alright, so I'm just going to keep moving this guy. Because why not? Alright. Oh, terrible memories. I don't even think about it. Okay, so let's, this is going to be a fight. Yeah, and you're not going to see this one. Okay, that was a victory right there, of course. It was a whole bunch of Kirby's. Alright, food. Okay, so, we're gonna get some more pieces of somebody here. Okay, yes, I'm gonna work on him. I got some pieces of him. That's good. Okay, move up. That actually, I might be able to upgrade him now. Because I think I had another 100. I have to think about that. Anyway, let's concentrate on this, and we'll get a rune. Alright. And we're gonna get another spin here. See, I see there's a key under there. Do you see the key? So there's a key waiting for us down there. That's kind of what I'm waiting for here. Alright. Now, who's that a key for? Is that a glitch key? That might be a glitch key. Okay, let's move him. Okay, Captain Legend. Okay, some food. And we got us a key. Who's that for? Okay. Hey, Toy Master just got unlocked. Okay, I actually don't have Toy Master. Yes, there's another hidden one who I happen to know who it is. Okay, I can actually move Toy Master now. But who was that key for? Yes, it was. It was for Glitch. So I got one of Glitch's keys. I see that there's another key down there that does seem to be for Glitch as well. It's on a yellow track. And that's for him. Okay. So I'm looking for... What color key is that? It looks like a... No, it's not a cyan key. Penofini, where is he anyway? Did he move down here? Well, he's way down here. I'm looking for a yellowish key. I don't know where that would be. I don't see it in Hedgie's path, but we lose Hedgie's path over there. No, we don't lose Hedgie's path. No, we do. We do lose Hedgie's path. I'm going to move him one more here because I actually do want to get Captain Legends in the end, and he's kind of inexpensive. Okay, and I see we're actually going to get some coins back. The good thing about moving them down is you can actually see more of the maze. Alright, let's move him down there. And his moves are pretty inexpensive. Okay. Okay, 100. That's pretty good. And that is his final spot. When you move him there, you get him. So I'm just going to stop right there for the moment. Alright, I think, should I move Toy Master down? Or should I move Hedgie? Hedgie, I can see everything that's on his path up until that point. I can't see any further than that. So I don't know if he's hiding a key on me. I'm going to move Toy Master. For now, I'm going to move Toy Master. As you can see, I really didn't lose a lot by moving the guy down there. But I'm going to move Toy Master now. Because I want to see more of the map. Okay. Alright. Simple spin. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm having problems with this today. There we go. There we go. Alright. What is... I don't even know what that is. But I have one part of it. Okay. We got gems coming up. We got gems. Let's move Toy Master again. Okay. And I'm getting some more parts of this guy now. Okay. Yeah, I was currently leveling that guy and having him fight with some guys too. Okay, let's move him again. Alright, another spin. Okay, I thought I had it there. There we go. Money. Don't want money. Don't want money. Okay. Who is that? I have no idea. I do not recognize that one, but I have 15 cells. I have 15 cells of it, and that's a good thing. Alright, let's continue. Because I do want Toy Master in the end. I do want him. He's one of the legendaries that I do not have. Okay, spin... What is going on here? Okay, can I do this? Whoa! I shook the world there. Okay, try that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm having trouble spinning today. Okay, we're gonna get some more of these things here. Okay. Okay, some food's coming up. No, that's a key. That is another glitch key. That is another glitch key. Yes, there he is. That's another glitch key. It was a good move. Okay, which key is that? Okay, no, actually, we see a key. Whose key? That's Dan's other key. Okay, but we need to move on a yellow path for that, which means I need to move the Wario guy, right? The evil panda. Alright, we got a fight coming up right now for, Toy Master, and of course, you're not gonna see it. Okay, and... I think I'm getting the spinning thing down now. Okay, there were better things on that screen, but I'll take it. Okay, so... what is that? It looks like more cells. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if I have him. I have cells for him, but I don't know if I have him. Okay, this is going to be another spin. Okay. I guess maybe the problem was I was trying to do a circular, you know, kind of spin it like that when I should just swipe across. I'll try that from now on. Okay, we're going to get food for this. Okay. And then another spin. Some more cells waiting for us. They seem to be throwing more cells in this time, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, that's very good. More coins is good coins. Alright, okay, we got some more cells coming up. The number is starting to go up, the cost. Atlas. I don't have him. I'd like to get enough that I could have him. Okay, there's a key. There's a key there. There's a key. Who's the key for? Okay. Who was that for? Okay, that was an arcade key. That was one of the arcade keys. Alright, see, you have to really move these guys down in order to get anything. Alright, move them down. Gotta spin. And I see there's some coins coming up. Okay, this guy again. Discombobulous. And then we're gonna get some... I doubt we're gonna get 144 here. Okay, alright. I can now see another key. I think that is... It's close between glitch and arcade, but I do think that's an arcade. That's an arcade. Okay, let's move Toy Master again. Okay, because in the end, I do want Toy Master. I'm not doing this just to uncover the screen. In the end, I do want Toy Master. Oh, that looks like a storm one there. For upgrading purposes. Here, hold on a second. Looks like we're going to get some... yeah, I like a lot of Tempest there, because I kind of like him. And, okay, there's the end of one of the tracks. And there's another key. Is that another arcade key? Who is that? Purple. Actually, I'd probably glitch. That's probably Glitch's path. Okay, so obviously that's an arcade key then. If it's Glitch's path, then it's obviously an arcade key. So, see, that's the thing. Look, you have to move that guy all the way down in order to get one of his 4 keys. Okay, good. That's actually very useful. Okay, still got over 12,500. Well, 12,600 technically. So, okay, so we're going to get a ruin here. Right? I'd rather this than the spinning. It moves things along quickly. And some food! Okay, and there's going to be a spin coming up now. Alright. Food! Okay, looks like another spin. Alright. More coins is good coins. Another spin coming up. Okay, that way. Okay, I'm getting a lot of him, and I don't have a problem with that. Actually, there's only one that time. But I was getting parts of him in the maze, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get some, gems here. How many gems we get? We get 2 gems! Okay, well, you know, can't get lots of... We got another spin coming up. Okay, we can see a chunk of the map here now. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? I can't see the end of his travel yet. I can't tell. I can't see if there's any more keys either. Okay, there's a key on the side there. I think that's another... Is that a glitch key? It might be an arcade key. The one on the right of Toy Master. But it's on the blue path. Which is Super Dan. Okay, that's Super Dan. I got the impression that I probably missed a coin. You know, I'm beginning to think I should start moving the guy at the top. But I'm going to move him a little bit more so far and see what else we can see. See, that's the good thing about moving these guys down, is you actually get to see what's going on here, you know? Okay, we're all the way to the bottom here. And we can actually see his end. We can see his end coming here. But you know what I'm not seeing? I'm not seeing any more, I'm not seeing any more keys on his path. So, I can see, the only one I can move now, hold on a second. I can finish moving the captain, but I need to start moving Hedgie. That's what it comes down to. I need to start moving Hedgie. So let's start moving Hedgie. He's very inexpensive after all, right? Okay, I thought that one worked fine. There we go. I can see his end, and I do want to get him. Most likely today, but more importantly, I want to make sure that I get everybody that I can and see what's going on. Because it may come down to the point of, like, having to make decisions, you know? There is another guy who hasn't been uncovered, and I do believe that that's Blockhart, the toy dinosaur. Okay, so, I have literally no interest in moving him unless I need him for a key. I have him already, and I'm not overly happy with him. Let's put it this way. I would take other monsters before him. Alright. I'm actually kind of happy here. Okay, just combine. They seem to have less of the fights than they had before, and I'm kind of happy about that. That's kind of the reason that I decided not to show the fights this time, is because the last one just had so many. It was just... Half of the video was just the fights, you know? Half of the video. But we are going to do one here. But you're not going to see it. Okay. Victory, of course, as always. If any of the fights get interesting, I'll stick it in. But those aren't interesting. Those are just, you know, elite troops, glamorized, you know, he kills everybody. Okay, I see there's cells coming up here. Who is this for? Okay, that's good. That's good. Another guy we're working on. Might be able to raise him up there. Is that all the far he goes? Okay, there's got to be a key there, right? Come on, there's got to be a... Yes, there is a key. There is a key. That's the reason I wanted to move him. Because I think that might be Dan. That might be Dan's key. Super Dan, that is. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, no, that was Blockhart. Okay, it looks like we're good. And I received a key. Alright, who's the key for? Okay, good. Panaphony. Right. Panaphony is now open. Okay. So, where is he? What's his last step? 27. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna grab him. 27? Just gonna grab him. Okay. We're not going to storage. He's there waiting for us now. Okay. I hope to see whether or not we have to move Blockhart or not. But we are going to start moving the panda. Of course we are. Because we do know that he's got stuff on his path. We've seen it already. And they got money. Okay, so look, the yellow path, the fight. See, there's a key right there. That is probably... That looks like Glitches. So that's what we're going for. I hear that Glitch is a very good character. So I wouldn't mind getting him first. You know, except, of course, for the guy we just got, right? As I said, I fully intend to get as many of the guys as I can, but I also... Oh, terrible memories, terrible memories, terrible memories. Alright, let's just keep moving him. Money. And then we're going to get a spin. Okay, no. I wish they'd move him up a bit, you know? Okay, and... Okay. Oh, it's faster. Oh, come on. There we go. You're busting my chops there, Morticia. You're busting my chops. Okay, so let's move down a little bit more. Get some food. No spin required. Unfortunately, we're heading for another spin here. Okay. At least it's not a combat. Okay, money. Yes, I definitely, desperately need your 1,000. Okay, what? Very inconvenient, very inconvenient. Okay. Nice spin. Then why did you give me money? I don't want money, I want good stuff. Okay, moving him down. We do have a combat coming up. But more importantly, we can see that key. Alright. Money again. Okay. Combat. That you're not gonna see. And Simon kills them again. Come on, some discombobulate there. No, I don't want your 10,000. I really don't. Okay, so we're closing in on a key. We're closing in on a key. Alright, so... They liked my spin that time. But they just gave me a... If you like my spin so much, don't give me... Bull. Okay, there we go. And that has unlocked Glitch. Okay, let's just take a look here. Let's take a quick look here now. Okay, he's the purple path, right? Alright, the purple path. Down there. I think the only thing we're really looking for on his path would be stuff for arcade. Right? Okay, how far does he have to go? He still has a thing in his path. He's still got a key down there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I can get Glitch now. You know, I should probably start moving him. I should probably start moving him now. Okay, stop it. Because I actually do need legendaries, don't I? I need to start working on some of them, though. Let's move him a little bit more. Because these are very inexpensive moves. And I just now went under 10,000, right? So it's not like I'm kind of short here on stuff. I'm going to move him down to get those coins. And then maybe I'll pause and I'll go get Glitch. As I understand it, the Glitch is are very good. Like I said, Glitch is very good, so... Okay. Can I see anything more? Okay, I'm going to get that key. I'm going to get that key. I think that's Dan's key, isn't it? That's Super Dan. I think that's Super Dan's key. It doesn't look like Glitch's color. And we got some more discombobulate. Okay. Discombobulous. I guess he takes things apart. Okay. Okay, this one, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Okay, there we go. We got another key, and that's Super Dan. Okay, so at the moment, I believe his job is done. I am going to go for him. But I believe his job is done. Yeah, there's his end game right there. There's his end game right there. So he's got a money, he's got a fight, he's got a spin, and then he's done. We're moving Glitch. Glitch is the guy who's going first now. Unfortunately, Glitch is all the way down here. All right. He's going to be kind of expensive, so let's just make sure we get rid ourselves some Glitch. Okay, we got some. Oh, we got some more of this guy coming up too. Huh? Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to have enough in the end to put that together. Probably not unless I move arcade a lot, right? All right. Moving Glitch. We get a spin. Food. Yes. Yeah, I desperately need that amount of food. Okay. Yeah, they're already triple digits here. And there's going to be a fight. Yes. Okay. Easy fight for the guys. Easy fight for the guys. And the gal. And the gal. All those wonderful things, and you give me that. Okay, so let's move him down. Where is he? Where is he? Alright. Okay. Ugh. Just don't even want to comment anymore on it. Okay, keep moving. Okay, 9,000. We still have 9,000 left. We still have 9,000 left. Ugh. There's no way that that's actually random. They're doing that to me. Okay, did they move him up? Where'd he go? Or did they move him down? It looks like they moved him down. Okay. Alright. Let me guess. Gold. Oh, I was wrong. Food. It had to be one of the two, right? Okay, a spin, and then... Okay, a spin. Oh, no, that's gold. Gold. I mean, gold gems, I should say. Okay, oh, I see a whole lot of spins coming here. Okay, alright, let's move them. I think the only thing that would be in his, as we saw at the bottom, we'll see the key, one of the keys for arcade. Alright. And, okay, that's okay. Not a lot, but anything is better, right? Anything is better than food and gold, you know? Alrighty. Okay, that's a Tarzape. Okay. Tarzape. Where is he? There he is. Okay, just give me... If you're just gonna give me gold, just give it to me and don't make me spin, you know? Alright, another spin. And then I see we have a combat coming up after some more coins. Okay, and we're gonna get some coins here. Probably, what, 50 or 100? 50! Okay. And now, of course, we have... That's gonna show us a good portion of the board here too. All right, where is he? He's down here. Okay, so let's move him, and there'll be a fight. Okay, easy victory. Ugh. With no reward. Okay, so where is he now? He's down here, right? Okay, so let's okay, we're seeing some more of the board here that we didn't see before. Okay, looks like more food coming up. Okay. How far? Okay, it looks like it's going to turn. We already know where he is going to be. He's going to be all the way down here. Yeah, it's going to be a long trip for him, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is him. Yeah. It's a long trip, so I'm hoping that I can actually get him today. It's what I really would like. It's a long trip, though. It's a long trip. I could definitely have gotten Toy Master. Okay, yeah, rub it in, guys. Rub it in. Alright, let's keep going. I could definitely have gotten Toy Master. Okay, and another fight. Just when I was saying, you know what, there aren't as many fights. Guess what? I was wrong. Okay, well, it was a little trickier, but, yeah, there was some Van Osses in there, and, I had to use Stamina Devourers first, so... But, Simon got them all. Alright, so let's move. I see some money. Okay, and I see some cells coming up here next. This is good. I'd rather that than spins. Because the spins are just giving me food and money most of the time. Like this one. Oh, are you kidding me? There's another combat. Oh, man. Stick that knife in and twirl it around. Okay, and yet another. Okie dokie. A lot simpler. Alright, let's move glitch some more. Okay, we are getting down there near the 5,500 around there now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no way that could be random. Okay, so... yeah, that's a much better thing. Just give me the prize. Okay, okay, and another fight! Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, we're gonna get coins. And then we're gonna get... where is it? Then we're gonna get more coins. And then we're gonna get a fight. Yes, we are. And I will fight that fight. Yes, Simon loves to kill. And he's good at it, too. Right. Move him again. But we're starting to drain money now. So I'm starting to get a little concerned. This is easily the most expensive of the ones that I plan on getting. But, I mean, he's getting expensive really fast. Oh, more fights, too. Do you believe this? Okay, yeah, he's getting expensive fast. Okay! Okay, I don't actually have him, so I need 70 more parts before I could throw one together. And we're gonna get some gems here. Okay, there's his end! I see his end. His end is in sight. Okay, I was a little concerned. I guess I was confused by the coloring. Okay, there's his end. And we're going to unfortunately have to do another fight right here. Okay, a little trickier that time. Simon missed one of the Van Osses, but Tara came back, froze him, and then, well, Master of Pain. But, okay, that's better! Can we get that every time? And spare us the food and the gold, which I don't need. Okay, so we're gonna get a key. This is gonna be one of the keys for arcade. Right. Where is it? Where is he? Down here. Yes, we have 2 of the 4. Right. And, now, of course, we get ourselves some... glitch. Okay, we got glitch. We's got glitch. Okay, so I'm going to immediately throw him... as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to immediately throw him into the hatchery. Okay, so, let me see. Can I get Toy Master today? Where was he? Where was Toy Master? I'm going to try. Why not? Let's get 2 guys. Alright. I am running out here, but I would like to see what I can get today, right? That way I can just focus. Alright, so this is going to be another fight. Of course. I can't believe it! My guys got wiped! No, they didn't. That'd be funny, though, wouldn't it? If that happened, you'd see it. And, okay, let's move him again. Where's Toy Master? Toy Master. Moving down. Money! And then we have ourselves a new friend. Okay, Toy Master! He will be the next one who goes in. Because I don't want to tie up the hatcheries. Okay, so we got ourselves 3, I believe. Did he list them all down here? Okay, so we got ourselves Hedgie, Glitch, and Toy Master. Why is it that they have him? I guess it has to reset or something again. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I'm thinking... do we start moving Dan? I'm thinking we start moving Dan. Where's Dan? Dan? Hello, Dan! Where are you? Okay. Yeah, how much does he need? You know what? Let's just finish off Captain Legends, because I got so many guys up here, I can't even see them. Okay, so he's in there now. Alright. So that's 4 we got. How much do I need to get, this guy out of the way? It's kind of a lot. I don't want to do that right now, so let's just start moving Super Dan. Alright, we'll move Super Dan. Because there are stuff in the way there. I see some stuff. Okay. And we're going to move Super Dan again. And get another spin. Looks like we get another spin after that. Okay. Alright, and his moves are so far very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. Yeah. I don't want your money! I want your cells! Alright, Super Dan again, and he's gonna get some cells here. Wow, that's a lot! I wonder how much I can upgrade that guy. Okay, so, Super Dan moves again, and he gets this thing. Okay, that's... Gems is good. I don't have a problem with that. Gems is good. Okay, and we got a lot of spins coming our way. Wow. Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's get to it. That's going to be a lot of gold. Okay, good. More like that would be good. More like that would be good. Okay, at least I don't have to scroll it down anymore. Okay, Super Dan takes priority because, of course, Super Dan is a legendary. What kind of legendary is he again? He's metal. Of course he's metal. How very silly of me. Alright, let's, another spin here. Part of the reasons it's just spins is because there's intersections down there there were probably fights in. Okay, 5 gems. 5 gems is good. Alright, there were intersections where we already moved through them already, and they were probably fights. You know, we took them already, so. This is actually not so bad. And they're pretty inexpensive so far, but we are running out of coins. But we got more than 5 days left. Okay, what happened here? Alright. I wasn't able to get the last 200 in the monster dungeon. I ran out of energy, so there's still 200 waiting for me there. So my next one, I hope I will be able to polish off some of these guys. Okay, but Dan is still moving along here. Okay, come on. There we go. Learn to spin. Alright. And Dan moves again. And Dan is starting to run out of coins here. Don't know if we're going to get Dan today. But we're definitely going to get Dan. Alright. Moving along. Okay. Atlas! We got some of him earlier. Alright. And 99. Yes, I'm not going to get Dan today. I see his whole... Okay, wow, 30 of him. I see Dan makes a quick right here and heads all the way down here. No, we're not getting Dan. Dan's all the way at the bottom. But we will be getting Dan, just not today. Because I think that's actually Dan's last move. That might be Dan's last move. Makes me wonder if I should go up and try to move, okay, Gold Team Ruin. I can move Dan one more time. Would it be possible for me to get the other guy? No, it won't be. I'm going to move Dan one more time then. And have one final spin. Okay, more of him. Okay. Okay, that's it. I have 8 coins left. But I also have 4 new friends, including 2 legendaries. That being Toy Master and Glitch. I'm immediately going to put Glitch in. I can't really free up one of the other spots in the hatchery because I used them for generating coins. But I'm going to immediately put Glitch in. He should be available for Friday, and we can start working on him. And then right after, as soon as he's done, I'll put Toy Master in, and maybe we can have a team there with Lau Lau for now, until we wake up the other guys that we're going to get. We're going to get Dan. Way I see this, Blockhart, I'll only move him if I have to. Penafoni, we're going to get him. We're going to get Super Dan. I don't even know if I'm even going to be able to move Arcade. But so far, I'm okay. Got 2 new legendaries, got a rare, and got an elite. So anyway, that's my moves for today. There will be another big move with whatever I can get later on in the event. I'll tag that onto one of the regular episodes. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games! Because games are fun. See ya!